We've been giving little man this right here cat food, but look where he's at now. He says, "I'm getting up here and getting my cat food. I want that hard stuff."
Well, we know his mouth's better now.
Yeah, his mouth's better and all kinds of good stuff. All right. He's an amazing cat, I'm telling you. We kind of put him up here, but we're going to have to watch. He still can't walk too good, but he is doing so much better. He's almost a normal cat now. Okay, we're going to have Joshua, Egypt, and we're also going to do Judges, because there's two of them. So we're going to start reading in chapter 2, verse 10. For we have heard how the Lord dried up the waters of the Red Sea for you when ye came out of Egypt, and what ye did unto the two kings of the Amorites that were on the other side of Jordan, Sihon and Og, whom you utterly destroyed. Okay, now we want to go to 5. Now we're reading everywhere where there's a word Egypt. And we want 4 through 6. And this is the cause why Joshua did circumcise all the people that came out of Egypt that were male. Even all the men of war died in the wilderness by the way, after they came out of Egypt. Now all the people that came out were circumcised, but all the people that were born in the wilderness by the way, as they came out of Egypt, them they had not circumcised. The children of Israel walked 40 years in the wilderness, till all the people that were men of war which came out of Egypt were accustomed, because they obeyed not the voice of the Lord, and to whom the Lord swore that he would not show them the land which the Lord swore unto their fathers, that he would give us a land that flowed with milk and honey. Okay, we want to go to verse 9. And the Lord said unto Joshua, This day I have rolled away the reproach of Egypt from off you, wherefore the name of the place is called Gilgal unto this day. Alright, we want to go to chapter 13. Well, 11, 13, and 3. Gotta go up one. This is the land that yet remaineth, all the borders of the Philistines, and all of Geshari, from Sihor, which is before Egypt, even unto the borders of Ekron northward, which is counted to the Canaanites, 5 lords of the Philistines, the Gezezites, and the Ashdahites, and the Eshkalans, okay, now I can't do that. I'm going on down to 4. From the south, all the land of Canaan, and the Megrah that is beside Shihon, and to Aphak, I can't read these words, to the borders of the Amorites. Alright, we're gonna quit right there because we got some more words in there, and I don't want to butcher them. Alright, let's go to 15. And we want 4. Okay. we got to go up to 2. And their south borders were from the shores of the salt sea, from the baby that looked southward. And it went out to the south side to Malakabam, and the passed along to Zin, and asserted up on the south side unto, I sworn, why they give me these words that I can't do right now, and passed along to Hezron, and went up to Ador, and fetched a compass to Karkara. From henceforth it passed towards Azimon, and went out into the river of Egypt, and the going out of the coast of the sea. This shall be your south coast. Alright. And it says to read to 7. Nope. It's 47. Alright, let's see if you can't find 47. Oh no, these right here's got a bunch of those things too. Alright, I'm just going to read 47. There's more, but I'm not going to try to do all them words. Ashdod, with her town and her village, Gaza, with her town and her villages, and to the river of Egypt, and the great sea and the borders thereof. And there's more that goes down, but I'm not going to worry about them hard words. Alright, so we're going to 24. I can't read them hard words, that's for sure. Alright, that's 22, 3, 24. And we want 4 through 7, and I hope ain't no big words. Alright, number 4. And I gave unto Isaac Jacob and Esau, and I gave unto Esau Mount Shore, to possess it. But Jacob and his children went down into Egypt. I sent Moses also and Aaron, and plagued Egypt according to that which I did among them, and afterwards I brought you out. And I brought your fathers out of Egypt, and you came unto the sea, and the Egyptians pursued after your fathers with chariots and horses unto the sea. And when they cried unto the Lord, he put darkness between you and the Egyptians, and brought the sea upon them, and covered them. And your eyes have seen what I have done unto Egypt, and ye dwell in the wilderness a long season. Alright, let's go to 14. And therefore fear the Lord, and serve him in sincerity and in truth, and put away the gods which your fathers served on the other side of the flood, and in Egypt, and serve ye the Lord. 17. For the Lord our God, he it is that brought us out, our fathers, out of the land of Egypt, from the house of bondage, and which did these great signs in the sight, and preserved us in the way wherein we went, and among all the people through whom we have passed. And the Lord drove out from before us all the people, even the Amorites, which dwelt in the land before. Will we also serve the Lord, for he is our God. And that was 18. Alright, now we want to go down to 32. And the bones of Joseph, which the children of Israel brought up out of Egypt, buried they in Shechem in a parcel of ground which Jacob bought of the son of Hamor, the father of Shechem, for 100 pieces of silver, and it became the inheritance of the children of Joseph. Alright, now we're going to go to Judges, and we're still working on Egypt, and we want 2 and 1. And an angel of the Lord came up from Gilead to Bochim, and said, I make you to go up out of Egypt, and have brought you unto the land which I swore unto your fathers. And I said, I will never break my covenant with you. Alright, let's go to 12. And they took, okay, we got more above that one, so let's go above that one. And the children of Israel did evil in the sight of the Lord, and served Balaam. And they forsook the Lord, God of their fathers, which brought them out of the land of Egypt, and followed other gods, and the other gods of the people that were round about them, and bowed themselves unto them, and provoked the Lord to anger. Okay, now we want to go to chapter 6. I know I'm not doing too good tonight. I can't see that good. Alright, number 8. And we have a Dottie, so we'll go up one more, 7. And it came to pass, when the children of Israel cried unto the Lord because of the Midianites, the Lord sent a prophet unto the children of Israel, which said unto them, Thus saith the Lord God of Israel, I brought you up from Egypt, and brought you forth out of the house of bondage. 9. And I delivered you out of the hands of the Egyptians, and out of the hands of all that oppressed you, and drove them out from before you, and gave you their land. 10. And I said unto you, I am the Lord your God. Fear not, the God of the Amorites, in whom land you dwell, but ye have not obeyed my voice. Alright, so let's see, where am I at here? On 6 and 13 now. Let me find, oh, that's just 2 more away. Might as well go ahead and read 12 and 13. And the angel of the Lord appeared unto him, and said unto him, The Lord is with thee, thou mighty man of valor. And Gideon said unto him, O my Lord, if the Lord be with us, why then is all this befallen us? And will all be his miracles which the Father told of us of, saying, Did not the Lord bring us from Egypt? But now the Lord hath forsaken us, and delivered us into the hands of the Midianites. Okay, we got that one. Now we want to go to 11. Go to 11. And we want 13. And the king of the children of Ammon answered unto the messenger of Jehoshaphat, Because Israel took away my land when they come up out of Egypt, from Aaron even unto Jabat, and into Jordan. Now therefore restore these lands again peacefully. Alright, we want to go down to 16. But when Israel came up from Egypt, and walked through the wilderness unto the Red Sea, and came to Kadesh, 17. When Israel sent messengers unto the king of Edom, saying, Let me, I pray thee, pass through thy land. But the king of Edom would not hearken thereto. And in like manner they sent unto the king of Moab, but he would not consent, and Israel abode in Kedesh. Alright, let's see, we want to go to 19. And 19, come on. 19 and 30. And it was so that all that saw it said, there was no such deed done nor seen from the day that the children of Israel came up out of the land of Egypt unto this day. Consider of it, take advice, and speak your mind. Alright, so now let's hear it from the concordance. Alrighty, it is 4714. Mizraim. Misraim. And then it gives you a couple more numbers that you go check out. Mizraim, Egypt, Egyptian, Egypt, Egyptians. It says the same thing over. So, they're Egyptians. Alright, I hope you all enjoy. We'll see you next time.